Sacred, pure, natural, divine, artificially inseminated, enslaved bovine.
Poems are not allowed in Tesco. You're not allowed to read poems. So if you were thinking of reading a poem or reciting a poem, they will call the police. And so they are calling police now. Please be aware, anybody in Tesco reading of poetry, even without the use of amplification, is against Tesco rules, and they will call the police if you have the audacity to read a poem. Is that correct? Is that correct? Am I right? You don't speak with me? Why not? Be friends. You can chill and all that. Do not use megaphones in this store, and do not recite poetry. They called the police because someone, a lovely young lady, if I may say so, was reading some poetry out, and we've been told that that is not allowed in Tesco. So if you're...
What I'm more concerned about is you've taken photographs of people in a public place, but I have a reasonable expectation of privacy when I have my children. So I want you to stop this now.
You can't do that, brother. No, I'm afraid you can't assault.
You're not allowed.
That's assault. That's assault.
Don't tell me what's assault. That's assault. Take that camera off. Turn it off now.
You are being filmed by Tesco. Look, over there's the camera.
I want your contact details now.
You want my contact details?
Yeah, contact details. My contact details.
Are you a police officer?
No.
So then I don't have to give any details to you.
Also now you're filming me. So.
I'm going to get you.
If it is illegal, you're now arrested.
It's not illegal, mate. It's not illegal.
Wait.
That's
it's just that I'm recording who you are.
Who am I?
Thank you.
My name's John Doe.
Just let him record it.
What is your name? You don't even. You're
John
so
Doe.
proud of your little protest. You don't even say who your name is.
My name's
You're so proud of yourself. What's your second name?
Rice cakes. I wouldn't know ask my name.
Come on. What are your names? What gutless one? You don't even say who you are. Excuse me. I am shopping with my children, and you are here photographing us. Yes, and that is.
Actually, we was filming him. We weren't even filming.
You was around the corner.
I came up to us.
I came in here and photographed.
To be honest, you really don't interest me. You're not the person that I was filming. What is my name? John Doe.
I want the police to come because
people are going about their business shopping. Are you aware of public place? No. Are you aware of the law? Obviously not. If you photograph people going about their shopping, going about their ordinary business, you can be in trouble with the law. Do you understand that? Yes.
Well, we're not a Tesco then.
I'm Tescos, I don't want anyone to get assaulted.
They're not capturing this image for later.
What do you mean for later?
What is your purpose? What are you going to do with that image? What are you going to do with that image? What are you going to do with that image?
We don't know.
I'll be interested to see it. I'll be very interested to see it. I'll be very interested. You stick it on media, mate.
You're happy for
and I'll be after you in a
Happy
second.
TV. Happy TV on YouTube. That's my channel.
There you go. Happy TV on YouTube.
You guys are really not aware of the law.
You'll be up there
Happy
tonight.
TV on YouTube.
I'm looking forward to that. You're not aware of the law, you people. And your guts. You're not even prepared to say who you are. You're not even prepared to say who you are. We're objecting to taking people's photographs. You are taking photographs of children. You've taken photographs of children. Really? Okay, let me see your image. You got any photographs of children? Have you got one photograph of a child?
What are you
Have you? It's an invasion of privacy.
Wait till your children go on Facebook and Snapchat, then we'll see what happens.
Right. Well, so you think you can do that for them? You can do that for them? You think you can do that for them?
Guys, the law is here. You're publicly photographed. And this is a public place. It's absolutely clear.
I'm actually embarrassed.
No, but
That explains the law.
Is that absolutely? No, we're not. Tesco is a public place.
You are not allowed to film people going about their ordinary business.
We're not specifically.
We'll see. You're in America. What the hell do you know?
We're not specifically trying to.
Come down the frog, Chris. Oh, yeah. Go on, that's crazy, right there. I just wanted to read it.
If you're looking for your son, he's over here.
Yeah, I think so.
Get this man a biscuit.
Yes, exactly.
What exactly are you worried about?
Make sure they come.
What are you worried about? What are you so worried about?
I come here. We live in a society
that is being
surveyed by you and your people, right? Your establishment.
Sir, why did you?
Oh, keep quiet. Now I'm told
Sir, why did you come up to us if you didn't want to be on camera?
You're photographing me. I came around the corner to do shopping.
No, I was photographing Danny. I was photographing Danny, the guy with a megaphone. But we weren't trying to do you specifically.
God. And you weren't, you're gutless ones who weren't even
you assaulted.
You're so proud of what you do. I grabbed his camera.
Yeah,
that's what you're saying? Okay, well tell us what the police said then.
Sir, if you're a barrister, you should know what assault is. And you should know exactly what it is. You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do that.
I know exactly
Can't make contact with anyone like that.
Physical contact.
Thanks. I love the way you guys like do these homespun theories of law. You really are so clueless. You think you can film here. You think you can film people going about their ordinary shopping?
Yeah,
right, good. In that case, if you're so proud of it,
just like Tescos.
If you're so proud of it, give me your identities and tell me you're going to put those on the internet tonight. Do it and give me your identities.
I told you my channel, Happy TV.
Yeah, right. Okay. And what's the? Do you own that channel?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Fine.
You can work out to get your name now. Are you going to remember it up?
I can find out who owns that channel.
From him, but I don't just give my name.
It's funny how none of you are prepared to say what your name is. So sure of yourself.
Why should we give my name to people at least on the first date? I normally, kind of. I don't just give my name out to.
Do you want to be
people
friends
that
with
ask
us?
for it.
Because then I'll give you my name.
Listen, mate. I tell you, I didn't ask for this.
Well, you did.
You did. To us when you were reading poetry.
You came up to us.
I'll tell you what I will do with you guys. I'm serious about you. If you agree to delete any footage of me and my child that's on your and not disseminated it tonight,
Fair enough.
I'll let it all go.
All right, fair enough. But
I'll tell you that right now.
Well, listen, we wouldn't have had any pictures or video of your child.
How do I know? I come round the corner
well,
getting pizza for my
instead of coming up
children.
with us and being aggressive, actually say, excuse me, did you manage to capture my child on that?
Listen,
and I would have said
you
to
came
you,
up to
actually, no, I didn't.
Fair point. What do you want to say?
I'll tell you what I want to say.
Yeah. Are you going to delete it or not? If you delete it, I won't take anything up with the police. I won't take anything up with the police.
Sorry, mate. I'm not sorry.
Right. He's got footage and he's got
I don't know
cameras.
what they're going to do, but I want to speak to you, right?
Yeah, fine.
Right? I'm a parent and I've got 3 children, right? I think what's happened here is something that happens to a lot of us a lot of times, that you feel, something that's triggered you off. You obviously love your kids and you want to safeguard them in whatever way you want, right? And you've been triggered and it's really got to you, right? And it's a psychological process whereby something, triggers us off and then all of a sudden we're kind of running and we get taken away by our emotions, right?
Okay,
right?
Yes,
I'm
I'm not interested in the therapy.
I genuinely think, right, I've got children as well.
Okay.
I genuinely think that.
I genuinely think that if you came around the corner in Iceland tomorrow night with your child, you wouldn't like them to be photographed by a bunch of people.
are photographed
In a
all the
thing.
time.
No, it's not the same. It's not the same. Look, are we going to do this or not? Are we going to do this or not?
Who's watching that?
Are you going to agree to delete any footage of me and my children or not?
Listen,
Because if you're not, I'm going to take it up with the police.
why did you come up to us?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, mate.
That's totally important.
Because I felt offended to have my photographs and my children's photographs
Before
taken.
that. When he was on the megaphone, you came up to us initially and said something, and I was recording him.
Because
You
I'd
just
come around the
happened to
corner.
be in the
I'd come around the corner with my children.
We weren't filming you specifically.
Well,
you
I didn't know what you were filming.
You were no shot.
Are we going to go back over this or not?
Let's say they put the thing up on YouTube, right?
Then I will take action.
I'm asking you
I will take action because it's an invasion of privacy. It's an invasion of privacy. I do not accept, other than incidental photography. If I'm walking down the street, I mean, guys, I'm an intellectual property lawyer, okay? I'm a privacy lawyer. I know the law. Please don't preach me about this. If I'm walking down the street and you happen to catch me outside your camera, that is fine. You're right. CCTV, it's different. They own the premises. They're allowed to do it. What you cannot do is, while someone is actually doing something like this, like at a train station or even on the tube in an escalator, you can't point your camera at them, especially children,
You can.
and then think you can put it on the.
No.
No, you can shoot, but if you
they happen to
disseminate
be in the
if you
background,
exactly, incidental.
And the only reason we're filming you afterwards
You were-
was
I
because you were
wasn't in the
making a
background.
scene.
I was-
Because you were making a scene.
I wasn't in the background. My children weren't in the background.
I know, but then it becomes an issue of protection because you were getting very violent, you were getting very aggressive, and
Then you've got-
this is now evidence. We don't care about like the initial.
If you're concerned about evidence, I'm happy with evidence. So when's it going to? What do you? I might make a complaint, but it rather depends on what their position is. But I would like to know the identity of these other individuals. If possible.
You have no right.
no right whatsoever.
That's confidential.
Right, if you just stand and I'll come speak in a moment.
Yeah, all that happened was I came in here to read a poem
Yes.
and get my friend to film it.
Yes.
Then the poem was over, that was job done.
Yeah.
But then the gentleman got offended because he thought we were filming him, and then it all escalated.
He actually assaulted one of us. He actually grabbed someone by that. against Danny by the other. But we're not going to press charge.
Right. Have you finished now doing what you're doing?
Yeah, we were.
Right.
We were literally coming in, reading a poem, filming, and then going.
Give us a moment. I'll speak to him.
I also used the megaphone in the store.
Okay, now you're going to jail, Danny.
Knows you very well.
Now you're going to jail.
It's like